Okay, so how to be more confident. This seems to be a thing that many people struggle with, and it's pretty simple, but not that easy as it seems. So, what is confidence? Confidence is like being certain of your capabilities. So, how can you be certain of your capabilities? To have those capabilities. And that means you have to gain them somehow. No one's born a Superman that knows everything. So, confidence comes from competence, okay? If you don't know what competence means, look it up. Basically, knowing how to utilize what you harnessed, what you were working on, like developed on yourself. Because what makes you be confident in a video game if you grinded it so hard, and how can you be confident? Well, if you grinded so hard and you are good at the game, you can be confident in your skills, right? The same thing applies to real life. Real life can be viewed as a game. And many people don't really pay attention to life, or don't give as much effort into building their own character in real life. Because it's easier to focus on the character on your screen, right? But you're neglecting the actual character that is you. So just by doing something, like if you want to lift a stone, you gotta build your muscles, your arms, your body. You can learn to swim or something, but swim or dance or I don't know, speak your speech or whatever, breathing techniques, but that's not gonna help you with lifting the stone. So you gotta focus on the right things that are actually gonna help you with the thing that you wanna achieve. Directing your focus and putting in the work. That's it. People seem to be very distracted with all these kind of things, and I don't blame them. Today, there's so many distractions that it's so easy to fall into the trap of many of those. So you gotta focus. Also, people live on autopilot. It's like, are you even playing the game? It's like being AFK in real life. Away from keyboard, it's a term like not being active. So when I got so good at a game, I had this quote or saying that if you start a game on autopilot, you start a match that lasts, for example, 40 minutes. So if you started on autopilot with the autopilot mindset, you already lost the game. Because you won't learn anything, and that's a waste of time if you were not learning. So I didn't waste any time. So I had to make sure that I didn't start a game when I was in the autopilot mindset, because that would be a waste of time, and I didn't have time to waste. So I only played to learn, and every match I started, there was at least one thing that I could learn, and one thing that I could learn from, and not repeat the same mistake ever. Or like yeah, learn from and try to not repeat the mistake. And it wasn't just my mistakes. I could learn from other people's mistakes too, or what they did right, what I did right, you know. So wait, I digressed, oopsie. But you know, to be more confident, you actually gotta do the thing. There's no other way. If you want to get more confident in talking to girls, you gotta talk to girls. It's not gonna get easier, but you will get better at it because, you know, you'll get more used to it. You'll still be nervous, but you'll be able to handle it better. That's how I got it. But yeah. Otherwise, to be confident in everything else, you just gotta put in the work. It's easier than talking to girls. It's actually scary, huh? Or maybe talking in public. Talking to a crowd. It's funny because you're not in a physical threat, but you are nervous because you are afraid of how they're gonna perceive you afterwards, right? What they're gonna think of you, your social status. But you know, fortune favors the prepared, so if you prepare well, and you will know if you prepared well or enough, then there's no way that you won't perform. You know, if you just prepare like willy-nilly or not as much as you could, then you know, everything you get is deserved. So I think most of us have the option to actually work on ourselves, no? So yeah, if you want something, go and get it. Work for it. Because nothing is for free. Nothing is for free. Was this about confidence? I think it correlates with it. Thanks for listening. Grind hard, strong and smart. Peace.